How am I going to explain this one? Yeah, how's it going, guys? My name is Wright here, and today I am back with another story time. You guys told me on Snapchat that you wanted another story time, so I'm here and I'm going to be doing another story time. Boom. And you guys are going to want to stick around for this story time because I'm telling you now, it is definitely worth it. As you can see from this title, this video is going to be very interesting. Just before we get into today's video, if you are new to this screen and you haven't seen this face before, go down below and hit that subscribe button. That would really mean a hell of a lot to me. And while you're at it, hit the bell icon too, please. Shout out to that comment and that comment, you guys are legends. Okay, the time is actually, okay, you can't see it, but yeah, the time is nearly my bedtime. 20 minutes to 12 and I've got to get, alright, let's get into this video. Right, so in today's story time, this one goes way back. When I mean way back, I mean when I was in primary school. When I was a young teen, yeah, I had a good time, not gonna lie, in primary. It was banging, yeah, great friends, had a laugh with the lads. Right, so anyways, in year 6, my primary school, and probably your primary school, did do something called the year 6 journey. When the whole of your year go along to this activity centre or somewhere in the country and you just have fun basically. And there's loads of activities to do like rock climbing, abseiling, canoeing. There's just loads of things you can do. So I went away for exactly a week with my friends and something bad happened. And I think it has scarred me for the rest of my life. Like, I know you guys are gonna freak out. Like, you're gonna be like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you scared of that? But honestly, once I tell you, you guys are gonna probably change your mind too, because it is actually really stupid. It is just disgusting. Right, so in the year 6 journey, there was a disco at the very last night. The activity centre, there was like, it was basically built in like this woods area. So I had to walk down the woods to get to the disco, and I was with one of my friends, and that's Alfie. Shout out to you, mate. I was walking down and I don't know why, obviously I'm young and I'm stupid. I looked up on this tree because there were really like high trees, like, and I looked up and I thought there was something like rustling in the tree, so I looked up and then I had itch on my chin. I went like this and my mouth was open. I was like daydreaming, sort of like. And out of nowhere, yeah, I know you guys are gonna think I'm a bit weird, but basically a bird shat on me, basically. Like, it went on my lip and my teeth, like that. And then it went all on my fingers, and it was, oh my god, it was the worst moment. Literally just ruined my life. Like, you guys are probably gonna think, wow, you're weird, but there's a story I'm gonna tell in just a minute as well that relates to it. So yeah, a bird like pooed, yeah, well I'll say pooed because I'm not allowed to say read words, PG. So yeah, pooed on my lip, so here, then hit my teeth, and it was all on my chin and on my hands. It was warm, it was like boiling hot. I was like, oh my god. So I was like, oh no, I can't go to a disco like this is disgusting. Obviously I was nowhere near the cabins, so I had to go to the disco, and like no one realised, thank god, but I had to tell my teacher, and I didn't even have to tell, I was just like this. My friend Alfie walked me back up to, walked up the woods, and I was just throwing the top. I was puking all over the woods, like going back up the hill to get to the cabins to obviously wash my mouth, because there wasn't any like tissues or anything at the disco, so I couldn't do it. All the way up the woods, and I was puking like mad, like, so I felt kind of bad because all my other friends were just probably walking in my sick after the disco, so I kind of didn't tell anyone about that. But yeah, they were just walking in my sick, and yeah, it was a pretty bad experience. Bird on my lip and my teeth and all on my hands, like, I couldn't wipe it. It was just, oh my god. And yeah, so I had to go back to my like room in the cabin, and I just had to wash it off. And there's another story that I'm gonna go on about now. I'm telling you now, this one has ruined my life. I'm the most unluckiest person when it comes to it. So when I walk under a tree, boom, on my hair. All on my fingers, like, why does this have to happen to me? If you guys don't really know, at school, like legit everyone at school knows that I kind of throw up because of it. Like it's basically like a meme in year 10 and everyone used to make me throw up. Oh look, bird poo. But oh, it was a joke obviously, but they made me throw up. So yeah, anyway, let's cut to the other story. So I went to Weymouth with my mum in 2015. This was the first time of me going to Weymouth because I usually go every year. Me and my mum head down to the beach one day and yeah, sun glamming on everyone. It was amazing. The heat was just so good. Like the day was generally put me in a good mood. Like, my mum was just like getting a tan on the beach, and I asked my mum if I could get some chips from like the little stalls along the beach. There was like, they were selling like drinks and chips and hot drinks and things like that. I go over there and I get a portion of chips, and I actually ask if they have mayonnaise. And I know what you're probably thinking right now in your head. Yes, it did happen. So yeah, I asked for mayonnaise and they said we don't have any mayonnaise, but I'm sure the stalls up at the other end of the beach will have some. I was like, okay, cool, no worries. Like I didn't bother with mayonnaise in the end. So then I got the portion of chips and I walked all the way back to my mum. As I was walking back to my mum, seagulls obviously come around me because I have chips. I got swarmed of seagulls. I had this baby crying behind me, so I turned around to see what it was, and there were seagulls just swarming above my head. The second I turn around, a seagull drops the bomb all over my chips. Oh my god. But the fact is that it's weird how I ask for mayonnaise and then I kind of get it back, if you know what I mean. Like seagulls all over on my chips. So I just had to chuck away the portion of chips, but I didn't tell my mum. So I kind of got in trouble for that. Yeah, it's weird, like it's happened to me so many times now. Like I've been shat on about 8 times and it is just why am I even talking about this? This is awful. Like I just can't cope with bird poo. Like I know it sounds really weird, but yeah, definitely the most unluckiest person. Like it's even hit on my hair as well. When I was young, even went on my hair. At school, like the big meme with me was, oh, there's bird poo on your back. And I was like, what, where? Like I used to have like a breakdown and convert it into a weird way, which made me feel sick. So shout out to Harry Shaw for that. And there is a third time, but I don't want to get into that because I don't want this video to drag on. But if you guys do want to see that, smash 100 likes. But yeah, there's something else different, I guess, and it is a weird story for me to talk about, like not gonna lie. It's a bit weird. But anyway guys, I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure to leave a like rating down below and subscribe to the channel. And let me know on your thoughts of this video. And you have got to this point of this video, make sure to comment, bird poo is evil. Comment that and I'll put you on my Snapchat. Thank you guys for watching. It's been Cass here. I'm out. Bye!